Hey you all, welcome back to my channel or welcome to my channel. It's a girl IJ. Oh my god, it's been a hot minute since I made a video. In case you don't know, I'm Nigerian and there is currently a serious election going on in Nigeria. It's the presidential election. It's been going on for a couple of days now, and since I am someone who loves politics, I have been following it up, and this has messed up my posting schedule, and I really apologize for all of that. But I'm telling you that I have been having fear, depression, worried, tension, everything. I've been having it because of all of this election happening in Nigeria. Now, if you're not Nigerian watching my video, you can go online and check it and see what I'm talking about. The pressure is getting worse. Okay, so that being said, welcome back to my channel or welcome to my channel. If you're not yet subscribed, please make sure to check out my other videos on my channel and make sure you subscribe before the end of this video. So without wasting any much of your time, let's just jump straight into today's topic, a spicy one at that. So today I'll be talking about how she likes it. Yes, how does your girl like it? How does she want you to give it to her? How does she want you to do the do when you guys are in the other room? Okay, on my channel we'll keep it spicy, and I promise to bring spicy videos this year on this channel. A lot of spicy videos. I have some other spicy videos, you can check them out still on my channel. Okay, so today I'll be telling you five simple tips of how your girl wants you to, yes, whatever your mind just told you, that's what I'm talking about. The first tip I'm going to tell you of how every girl likes it. Every girl likes it. I can tell you, every girl likes it this way. Start slow. Yes. Start slow. Don't act like you're an animal that just wants to. I mean, sometimes I know it depends on the mood. You might have been all you've had this sexual tension going on and all of that. So you just boom, you want to and make everything so far. Yeah, sometimes I know it can be like that sometimes, but most times, even with the whole sexual tension, your girl wants you to start it slow. And let me tell you something about starting it slow. Starting it slow actually builds that extra sexual tension. Yes, I have a complete video on how to build sexual tension. I'll put the link somewhere here. Go check it. You will learn how to build sexual tension that your girl or whatever girl you're with will not be able to resist you. I mean, if you say you want to walk out the door, she's literally going to drag you down and be like, boy, you can't just leave after making me feel this way. Okay, so starting slow helps you build more sexual tension, helps the girl crave for you more, like it drives her more crazy. So starting slow is one of the best and sweetest way that your girl wants you to start. So start slow. Don't, you're not a, I don't know, you're not a dragon. Secondly, you need to learn how to tease. Yes, some of you don't know how to tease. Some of you just, you start the kissing, the smooshing, the all of that, and boom, you just insert your SIM card and that's it. You start making calls. Okay, no, that's not what we're doing here. You need to learn how to tease. Okay, every girl loves to be teased. I mean, you need to be careful with the teasing though, because you're not allowed to tease when she's almost reaching, when she's about to. Okay, you're not allowed to tease at that point, because what she wants you to do at that point is keep going. Okay, but you need to know how to tease in the initial time, not when it's all really like tense and it's really going hot and all of that. But you need to learn how to tease at the initial point. So you've built up the whole sexual tension, you're going slow and she's enjoying it and all of that. And maybe you're doing some massage or you're using some fingers or all of that. Sometimes just remove your hand from that area where she's really enjoying it, and just play with other places. Make her think in her mind, oh, come on, do this. Okay? It's just like when I talk about other places on a woman's body that is sensitive that you could kiss, I always say go to the inner thigh. Okay, so go to the inner thigh and do all of the kissing. Okay, move towards the honey pot like you're going to actually kiss it. Okay, move around it like you're actually going to do something to the honey pot, and she's anticipating that of course you're going to touch the honey pot, and then just gently move away from it and go back to other places that are not as sensitive as the honey pot. This is going to drive her crazy, and she's going to like it. She's going to like it so much, because when you now finally go to the honey pot, she's going to be like, oh my god, finally. Because what you have built that so much tension in her that she cannot wait for you to go to that right place. So that's the teasing I'm talking about. But if you're already If you're already there, you're already making her enjoy everything that she's enjoying, and she's about to have an orgasm. Please do not tease, okay? A girl is gonna slap you if you mess it up for her. So if you know she's already going to arrive, come, reach, whatever, make sure you don't stop it. Make sure you don't tease at that point. Just make sure you continue and you give her what she wants. My third point, or my third tip, is grinding. I think I've said this in a lot of my videos that every girl likes it. You need to learn how to grind. A lot of you just want to go in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. Nobody thinks about grinding. You guys just go with the energy that you have, because that energy helps you enjoy it. I feel like it makes you guys enjoy it more. But what a lot of women enjoy more is when you grind. Because what the grinding do is, when your joystick is in the honey pot, okay, you need to know that on the surface of the honey pot, it's like a triangle, okay? On this tip of the triangle is where something that is very sweet is located, okay? So when your joystick is in the honey pot, your pelvic area, when you grind, your pelvic area kind of plays with that triangle edge, okay? It plays with that, the beginning of the triangle. So which is a place where when you tease it properly, you can give her a splash, okay? So now when you grind, that's your pelvic area kind of smoothens it, like plays smoothly on that really sweet part, and it helps your girl reach when you're in the honey pot. A lot of you say, oh, when I'm inside her she never reaches. Inside her, okay. A lot of you say when you're in the honey pot she never reaches, okay? That's because you're just going like this. There's no grinding, there's nothing, you're not touching anything too sensitive. It's like you're just inside an empty well and you're just doing this. No matter how tight and everything it is, you get a lot of people do not reach when you touch the spot G inside of her. A lot of you don't even know how to touch there. So one of the easiest way for a woman to reach is when you play with that sensitive clit part. So if you know how to grind, you would definitely know how to, use your pelvic area to touch all of that part. So while let's assume that your joystick is actually touching on the G area inside the honey pot, and your pelvic is playing on the sweet C area on top of the honey pot. This is definitely going to give her mad excitement, okay? That's why we always speak grinding to you just digging deep, okay? I hope you understand this. My next tip is your rhythm. You need to pick a rhythm. Every girl likes it when you have a rhythm, okay? You need to pick a rhythm and you need to vary the rhythm, because there's something about all the erogenous spots on a woman's body. Once we are used to that particular rhythm you're using, our body gets used to it, and it no more gives like an extra feel, an extra excitement. We get used to it and we want you to do something else with it. So let's say you're playing with the chest area and you're just doing a particular motion with your fingers or with your tongue and all of that. Our body masters it. So you need to learn how to vary your rhythm, your tempo. So let's say you're going slow, 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 slow. You can go slow, 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 then slow, 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 and then fast, 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 fast. You get my point, okay? So you need to vary the rhythm, okay? The only time when you're not allowed to do this is when you know that the tension is really high and she's definitely going to reach. So if she's going to reach and you already know she's going to reach, whatever you're doing, do not change it. Do not change it. That's the only time you shouldn't change it. But you see, when you're still building the tension and you're just starting slow and everything, try everything. Try the varying the tempo, try varying the rhythm, try doing all of those rhythm check, going slow, going fast, which leads me automatically to my last point, which is pay attention. Okay, these two goes hand in hand, so I'm not even supposed to make it like an extra point, but I was going to use that as my last point. Pay attention to her body. Now when you're doing all of the tempo change and the rhythm change, you need to pay attention. Sometimes you're going too slow and she actually wants you to go fast, but she doesn't know how to tell you to go fast. That's why you need to change your rhythm. So when you're going slow, 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 and you feel like she's not really giving you that body movement and all of those feel, you need to go a bit fast and see how she reacts to it. Now the thing is, once a girl enjoys the rhythm and she enjoys the rhythm that you're giving, she's going to definitely react extra to that feel. And if she's not enjoying it, except she just wants to fake it, but she's not enjoying it, you're going to see that there's no excitement in her whole body. Like you can't feel the whole shake and feel and all of that. But if she enjoys it, you're definitely going to see it. So don't just stay on one tempo and just keep going on that one tempo and expect something magical to happen. You do that tempo for a while, you switch to another tempo, and then you pay attention to her body to read when she enjoys it more, as well as trying other parts of her body that are sweet spots, rather than just staying on a particular sweet spot. Now, if you keep changing the same tempo or rhythm and you pay attention to her body, when you're doing the particular rhythm that is perfect and she's about to, reach, you're definitely going to know. And at that point, please do not change it. I will say it again, please do not change the tempo when you get to that point. So these are the 5 tips I have for you today of how your girl wants it. Every girl wants it this way. So in case you didn't know before, I just told you. So you are very much welcome, and I hope you have an amazing, amazing adult life. Okay, so that's the end of the video for today. Make sure you give the video a thumbs up, share it to a lot of people that needs to see this. Okay, please drop your comments, send me messages in my email, follow me on my Patreon by subscribing and supporting me. The link is going to be in the description box. I appreciate all of you. So until next time, stay being champs, being amazing, and bye for now. Mwah.